especially for the money. I feel bad saying anything that's not overwhelmingly positive. But, if I could change two things, it would be, spend an hour and write instructions on par with the product. Inflate for 5 minutes isn't really definitive. Two friends saw our spa and purchased one. Both called how to tell if it's fully inflated. A pressure gauge maybe? Besides that, the heater may be a tad underpowered. With two bathers, in 60 degrees nights, 95 degrees was about the best it could manage. Okay, that's it on complaints. The rest is all good. I was shocked to note how sturdy/solid the walls are. Anyone under 200 pounds should have no problem sitting on the sides. All materials, except pump, feels like some kind of rubberized leatherette. It feels very hefty. Nothing like vinyl or the usual materials seen on inflatables. The combo air compressor and filter pump is also beefy and quiet with a nice display and CNTRL panel. The air compressor is prodigious. See video, and it inflates the spa in 5 minutes. Not to harp on the inflation amount, but they could probably integrate the readout to show size during inflation. Or modify and use the timer that's already attached to air compressor. Currently set to shut DN in 15 minutes or so for safety. Maybe to protect from forgetting to shut off before putting the cover on. In any case, this would resolve the common inflation question. You might want to buy one of the combo packs that comes with 2 seats, cup holder shelf, pillows. A set of lights is nice as well. See pic. Lastly, don't forget chems and filters. I got test strips that test for chlorine, pH, total alkalinity, and calcium. Along with related chems. You could use bromine instead of chlorine. I'm not sure what the benefits of either give you. I used to use bromine in our pool. It didn't smell as much, but was a bit more hassle than chlorine. But that's a 48,000 gallon ground versus 250 gallon spa. To be continued. It was so easy to assemble, and a great value for the price. Balancing the chemicals is a little tricky for me, but that's my only issue, and not the fault of Coleman, just my learning curve. The heat is set about 102 degrees for me and the jets are amazingly strong. It's quiet except when the jets are running. We have a good dehumidifier in the basement, and have had no issues of excess moisture in the room at all. I will really enjoy this all winter long. P.S. We bought the seats to elevate shorter people too, smiley face. I purchased the square version of the Coleman SaluSpa. The product came in one large box, with the spa itself vacuum sealed and very compact. The pump and compressor unit took 2 people, me and my 5-year-old, winky face, to remove it. Once removed, it was easily handled and transported to where I wanted to set it up. It came with a ground cloth, which is basically a low-mill bubble wrap. Set everything in place, followed the directions to pump up the unit, filled with water to the marks on the side as shown, turn it on and bam, instant hot tub. Now, if you fill this thing with water from your spigot outside, it takes about a half day to get up to temp. I've only had it in the summer, but it hit the low 60s at night the last couple of days and it is 104 degrees when I got in it in the morning. A couple of items of advice: 1A, buy bromine, not chlorine. Click on the link below to see price.